and welcome to Wimberley Village Library's Books and Brews. I'm Kali.
I'm Madison.
And it's fall. Maybe it's actually feeling like fall for once, which is...
Although, okay, yes, but it was also very sticky outside today. It had some breeze though.
Always rain is good.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
it's not even raining yet.
Actually, well, you know what?
Thankful for
rain
some...
and also the safety of our friends and family.
Yes. Oh.
So this week we'll be closed Thursday of Thanksgiving, Friday of Thanksgiving, and the Wednesday before Thanksgiving we close at noon. So come visit us so we're not bored.
Yes.
And also get things so when you're tired of your family, you can just read.
Yeah.
Or cool things to tell your family. Because sometimes you can only talk about so many things.
Yeah.
And then
you want to keep the topics light during Thanksgiving, guys.
That's how you avoid stress.
You avoid stress during the family holidays. Keep it light.
Yeah.
Read a book and tell them what you learned in your book.
Oh, and the brew part of today's book and brew, I have the Texas pecan coffee because I like flavored coffees. I'm not a purist.
See, I have the donut shop one with some peppermint mocha.
Ooh, okay, so it's like the pure, but then you add the flavor later.
I add the flavor later.
Yeah. Also, I love my little cup. It's one of my favorites. I got it from the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. So travel itinerary tip. It's not at all about Victoria or Albert.
Oh.
It's just called that, but it's got like everything in it. Like, can you not afford to go to Italy to see the David? They have a perfect replica there.
Oh, okay.
Because it was for like the poors. They were like, we need to educate you guys.
So y'all can know what it is, but like don't have to actually go there.
You can't afford to go there. But they have all kinds of cool stuff. They have like a bunch of like jewelry, if that's your thing. They have a bunch of like historic fashion.
So like a full-blown museum.
You cannot do it in one day. It is like, I mean, maybe if you did all day there, but yeah. And it's let me say, go into the British Museum and then that one. I was like, you don't need the British Museum. Let's be real. Like, there's like two things in there you want to see. The security to get in there is like going through an airport.
Oh,
V&A, you just walk in and you're like, wow, cool stuff.
Yeah. I don't like whenever, I mean, I guess I get it, but also like it just makes it for a lot of hassle whenever museums have like a really big security check-in area and you're just like, I just want to go look at some art and now I have to take off my shoes. No, I don't think I've ever had to take off my shoes, but I've definitely had to like put the bag and have them like look through it if you want to take it or leave it in like a locker. Like it's like
it was
the whole thing.
You know what? It was also like school field trip day maybe, so maybe that's also why I didn't like it because there was just a bunch of hollering children.
That's probably true.
Pressed up against the mummy cases.
Oh, ooh, mummies! Those are fun to look in their exhibits at museums. Those are like one of my favorite spots. At the Sama Antonio Museum Art.
Maybe.
Is that the one that's like the big? There's like one that's like in like a almost alleyway kind of street. And it's really big and it has like 2 or 3 floors. And one of the floors is like, I think, Egyptian art. And they have like a whole, what is it called? Is it
like a wing? Or sarcophagus?
That.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a wing of
I was like,
Egyptian
I was
art?
going back to our conversation the other day in the kitchen about the chicken carcass. And I was like, it's not a carcass. It's something else.
No, it's the fancy coffin.
Yes, that. They have one of those. And I was like, ooh. That's crazy.
just museums are good, and they should be frequented more. That's my opinion.
They always have certain free days. Every single one of them does.
Yeah.
So as for programs, what is next week? I don't think we really have.
Yeah, there's.
Well, we have Minecraft Monday again next week, obviously.
I think Monday and Tuesday programs are unchanged, unless if you've been told otherwise.
Yeah. And then obviously anything that would land on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is canceled because they're closed. That's pretty much
and then the following week is just back to normal, whatever.
Back to the regularly scheduled programs.
Of which there are too many to name.
Yes.
You gotta check out the website. We're a bumpin' library.
Yep. Donate so we can get more parking because parking has consistently become more
an issue. Yeah.
I also had to park at HB the other day and I forgot that I parked there.
Or ride with your friends.
Yes, or ride with your friends. Carpool. Do something.
Who would have thought Wimberley so busy?
Be like
you
so
got
poppin'.
a carpool.
You got a carpool to the library. Walk or carpool, guys. Oh yeah. Okay, books. What you got?
So since it's Thanksgiving, I pulled a couple of cookbooks. Which you live at home. Do you do any of the cooking?
Every now and then.
Every now and
then. Not like full on cooking though. Like I could cook me some pasta and like.
Okay, but you're not making the meal for the whole fam.
No, not usually.
And cookbooks are one of those things where I think in the age of internet, everyone just like Googles real quick.
Yeah.
But I think with the increase of AI, and there's like some like sketchy recipes out there, so be careful. Yeah, you might waste ingredients. It might not taste great. But you know who has vetted and searched stuff is like there's editors, they're recipe testers.
Yeah. If that's true.
Get a physical book if you want recipes that should work.
And Dolly knows what she's talking about, guys.
Yeah. So this is Dolly Parton and her sister, Good Looking Cooking. And it's fun because instead of having like appetizers and whatnot, they like break it down by month. So they give you like a full menu each month to go with different things.
What?
So if you want to have Thanksgiving or Christmas like Dolly, you can just switch to, November, December and eat whatever they're eating.
Also looks so good. They put November as red and December as green, and it's like, that's so good.
Yeah. So, some of these, I will admit, some of these, I'm like, I think it's July or something. She literally just has like a bucket of beer, and it's just like fill ice in a bucket and beer, and I'm like, Dolly, come on.
It's giving Southern.
Oh yeah, literally this one. It's like you need ice in the assortment and beer.
5 minutes.
So some of it is a little silly. I think they just needed to fill space.
That's funny.
But some of it.
Ooh, is that catfish?
Yeah. So like what in August they got like fried catfish and trout.
The way I could tell just by the shape of it. What it was.
Their family meatloaf. They dress up at the start of each month.
That's
very cute. Yeah.
Which is Brews cider, nice. So they go drinks, sides.
Yeah, there's like a full shebang.
Puppy tricks. Oh,
and they all have like desserts and whatnot. So November.
Oh my gosh, should I make something out of her book
for Thanksgiving? Yeah,
cornbread dressing.
Yeah, sweet potato casserole. I will say her like sweet tea simple. There's always a beverage. There's always other stuff. I think I did try out of this. There was a salad, and I was like, this feels poor Appalachia, because it called for specifically iceberg lettuce.
Yeah.
And then it was a heavily mayonnaise-based dressing.
Ooh,
but I was like,
but that is giving like.
I think the dressing would be fine. I think it was the iceberg, because I'm too good for iceberg.
I love iceberg.
No,
I love like the crunch.
No, I think that's what they wanted. But to me, there's not enough flavor. So like, I need romaine. I need.
Romaine is good though. Oh yeah, you could just mix it.
Yeah,
iceberg romaine. That's like a good mix.
I think that was my only critique is the iceberg. But anyway, so there's some good recipes in here. Like I don't know what month this like biscuit bacon ham thing is happening.
Any month? What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's.
I want to know what the cake is on the front right here.
This one?
Yeah.
This is her.
That's
banana pudding, and she has a like an easy way where you use like box pudding, and then a like fancier way like her mother used to do, where you like make the custard from scratch.
I like that.
Anyway, if you're interested at all, we love Dolly Parton because she gives poor children books.
Yes.
So
she's also she's Dolly. You can't not like Dolly.
Yeah, she's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady.
She's a good lady. This one, to change gears, sometimes I don't know anything about foreign cuisine. So this is called Mamushka, and it's a cookbook that has Ukrainian and Eastern European recipes. So I think we got this kind of like when the Ukrainian invasion happened. Yeah. And I'll admit this one, and I think with other kind of like ethnic cookbooks, sometimes there's ingredients you can't get, which is a bit of a bummer. But then some other things that I made in here, that looks good. Like, yes, I made a lot of the bread stuff, and it's just like fried cheesy bread, which was really good. And then there was like some like potato pancakes I'm a fan of.
Oh my god, with goat cheese.
Yeah. I don't know what this little jam is, but anyway, it's interesting to me to get little like pierogies. I don't know if they call them pierogies. They might call them like
It's making me hungry.
I know. It's so anyway, it's something different. If you want to learn about different culture, I think food is a great way to get into it.
Yeah.
Also I learned Ukraine, like I think is a cold place, but apparently they get pretty warm in the south because they're really big. So like they have like a bunch of cool pickles. They grow like a bunch of tomatoes and like watermelon and stuff.
Ooh.
So yeah, that was interesting.
That reminded me of, we also have which I'm just personally have my own interest in this area, the Korean cookbook. Korean. I should have grabbed that, but
yeah,
along with the
yeah, and I think it was checked out, but there's a Mexican cookbook that's really pretty in pink called Mi Cochina.
Oh,
and it's by one of the people that used to do all the Bon Appetit videos until Bon Appetit kind of fell apart. They had like a scandal or something. I don't recall why they like.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't libel,
some scandal,
but something happened supposedly, and they all left. Anyway, but that cookbook's interesting because it does different parts of Mexico. So there's like some food, and then they have like octopus from like Baja California, and I'm like, I didn't know Mexican cuisine included octopus.
Well, it does now. But we do have a lot of international cookbooks.
Yeah, our cookbook section is healthy.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
It's really big.
It's really big.
We do have a lot of cookbooks.
And then this is on my to read. I know it looks really scary and big.
Food lab.
But Kenji Lopez-Alt, I go to his website. I feel like he's a real, like it says, better home cooking through science. He really like tests out recipes. And I feel like sometimes when people bring science in, they go like way too complicated, overboard. But like I have a recipe from him where it's like an icebox pie that's with like Ritz crackers, lime juice, and sweetened condensed milk. Oh, so it's like a key lime pie, but it's like super duper simple.
Okay.
So he's got some good stuff with that. So this is one I want to check out because it's just got like a bunch of like information and basics, and I feel like this is almost, if you wanted,
it's giving science book.
It's giving like textbook. Like if you're like, I never took cooking class, like
this is
like learn your basic knife skills. Learn about your cuts of meat.
Home ec? This is your home ec book.
This is your home ec book.
That looks cool, actually.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not saying like read it page to page, but it can have good information with pictures.
Look, I don't really cook all that often. That's making me want to cook, actually.
Yeah,
I would love to actually learn how to cook, but like I just don't.
I feel like you're like start, and I feel like maybe 50% of it is picking a good recipe.
Yeah, I probably
like knowing what you like, knowing what will work. And then when you get beyond that, you kind of like look at the recipes and you're like, all right, I don't need to measure things. This is a guide.
By heart.
This is my vibe.
See, but I have a thing personally with like meat and knowing exactly like when it's cooked all the way through and just like, so I just don't mess with it. I'm just like, I can't. I'm sorry. I can do tofu. I know how to cook tofu.
Yeah, I was gonna say
very well.
Maybe you need to start with like non-meat dishes so you're not nervous.
Which is why I do pasta and rice and things like that. Yeah, but I can't. It's vegetables.
My thing is like bread. Because you've invested so much time with the yeast rising and whatnot that I'm like, I want to do it, and I like do bread, but it's one of those where like when it doesn't work, I'm like, I've invested so much time and energy. Like the ingredients aren't expensive with bread.
Yeah,
but it's the time that I'm like,
Have you tried making a flavored bread, like putting like cinnamon in it or chocolate or something?
I feel like most of the time with those, it's like a quick bread where it's like a banana bread type scenario, but no. I think one of these, I think in the Ukrainian one, there was some yeast breads where you like roll up with cheese inside and then, or like spinach or something. Yeah. But I will say, I think I'm assigned rolls at Thanksgiving for my family.
So make some rolls.
Yeah, I'm going to make rolls.
I'm assigned brownies. I was told to make some brownies, and am I going to make it from scratch? Probably not. Probably not. I'm just going to get a box of brownies. But one of our volunteers, I think Kathy, shout out Kathy.
Brownie?
This is something else I want to make from scratch that would be really simple. It was like a cobbler, but like where you just throw all the ingredients in there. I think it was like you already put like your butter
like one
mixture.
Of those dump cakes where you just like sprinkle everything in and it magically just
and you like you put the flour or something on top of the fruit and everything that you'd want in the crumbliness, and then you put it in the oven after sprinkling more butter and stuff on top, and then it's already like cobblery when you take it out. And she sent me the recipe, and I'm gonna try it because it looks really easy. But anyway,
so when your family does Thanksgiving, are y'all like same thing every year tradition, or are you like a mix it up?
Well, we're kind of the same thing every year, although I think we've been getting like a little bit like not lazy, but like but just like kind of bored. I think recently we're like we had like everything for so many years. Like we do the turkey and the ham and green bean casserole and stuffing and all that jazz. But now like half the people in the family don't even like turkey and the other half does like turkey. And we always have it at my grandmother, so I think we're now just sticking to ham because she likes ham. I love ham. I don't mind ham.
So then are you a double ham? Like, do you have ham at Christmas? Or do you do something else at Christmas?
Girl, I don't even know what we do at Christmas. Like, I genuinely, like, I actually can't remember what we do at Christmas. I know, well, because, okay, here's the thing.
Well, and then maybe you don't do the same thing. Maybe I'll mix it up at Christmas.
We do. I think we have done ham before at Christmas. I just really don't ever remember the Christmas meal. I just remember going over for family time and like just hanging out. That's the only thing that's really stuck in my brain, not the food. Other than my Grammy does make pies for both occasions, and it's chocolate pie every single time. So that's the only thing I really.
I was gonna say favorite Thanksgiving pie.
Chocolate pie.
By assuming it's gonna be chocolate.
It's gonna be my Grammy's chocolate pie because she puts like a meringue on it, and it's delicious. Anyway, you.
My favorite pie. So I guess of the more traditional ones, I gotta go pecan. But you gotta have like you gotta have a lot of pecans. Like I need it mostly like don't give me mostly juice with a little bit of pecan on top. Ooh, that's too much syrup.
That's like
no, you gotta have pecan. Like I need it to be pecans mostly held together. With,
yeah. I think I've only ever had the ones that are like the thick layer of sweet at the bottom, and I remember like it physically hurting my teeth.
Yeah,
it was good, but like
I do think though I might make key lime pie this year just because No, I'll do a proper one, but because our lime tree has like it's like hanging heavy with limes right now. I don't know if that's the right time of year because I think
it doesn't matter. You got limes,
right? But right, you think citrus summer? I think botanically, citrus actually is ready in winter.
Yeah, because I was thinking
the little Victorian children who got one little tangerine in their stocking.
The Victorian children.
And they'd say, "Oh,
that's how you remember."
You, Mom. My only gift from Santa, a tangerine.
It's a healthy snack. No, but I think you're right because my across the street neighbors they have a lemon tree and it's like got lemons on it right now. So yeah, definitely probably a winter fruit, I guess.
So we should have more lemon pies at.
Yeah, I've never seen one.
I mean, lemon meringue is a pie, but like it's not something you can make at Thanksgiving. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I've never any of the Thanksgivings in my 25 years of life. I've not seen any kind of
citrus
lemon.
Pie.
Yeah, no. But that did remind me. Does your family do Cheerio cream pie?
I don't think I've ever heard of Cheerio.
Well, Cheerio.
No,
Whatever. I don't know
wrong.
This. We're
enlighten me in your pie knowledge.
No, so it's like a pie with like a sweetened condensed milk, I think, filling. It's like almost cheesecakey, but like not really. Like it's just a really thick white.
Okay.
Almost puddingy consistency. And then it has the like jarred cherries that has all the like syrup and stuff still in it, and you just put that on top and that's it, and you put it in the fridge.
Easy.
Super easy. It's super tasty, but like very rare. I don't ever hear anybody really having that one.
You know, there's so many pies. In fact, I saw we got a new cookbook in that's just pies of America.
Ooh.
It's like a pie for every
Perfect
state.
Timing.
Yeah.
Ooh, every state.
I think a pie for every state, and then I think they gave like
I want to know what Texas is.
DC and like I want to say they did us dirty and did like chili pie or like Frito pie or something stupid.
Bruh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It was
Why do I feel like it would be pecan pie though?
Well, I mean, pecan's the state tree.
That's probably why then.
Okay. Yeah. But no, I do think they picked something really silly for us, and I was like, no.
Rude. Okay. What about your family in foods for Thanksgiving? Is it the same every year or no?
Yeah. Oh my God. So there was a huge scandal one year.
Huge scandal.
I mean, not a scandal, but like, so one of my uncles, his birthday sometimes falls on Thanksgiving.
Oh.
So one year, my grandmother, because everyone else gets to pick their meal, she was like, "What do you want?" And so they made enchiladas for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And like half the family didn't care, and the other half was like, "What are you doing? Changing the tradition? Enchiladas aren't right on Thanksgiving." And because they weren't even like turkey enchiladas, they were just
they're just enchiladas.
Yeah. So that was, but yes, it's mostly
but always consistently the same, except for whenever it falls on that birthday.
Well, I know she never did it again because everyone threw a hissy fit.
Aw, dang.
But yeah, no, it's pretty consistently. It's the same turkey and then like a bajillion sides because I have like
mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, no. Okay. There's like mashed potatoes, stuffing, like at least 2 different vegetables, green bean casserole, like sweet potatoes. Ooh. You have fruit salad. You got my mother has made like jalapeno cranberry sauce. Like you can hardly fit more than like a tablespoon of everything on your plate. There's so many sides.
That's how it's done though.
It's like to the point where I'm like, honestly, I don't need the turkey. Just give me a plate
I don't want the meat. Just give me the sides.
Right? I'm like, the turkey's fine.
So you know what? I have to have. I mean, I've never been a turkey girl anyway, so I never really ate the turkey. I just had the ham because we did have both. That was our thing. Is we would do both, and then fancy. It was always 50-50. Like honestly, no, it wasn't 50-50. You want to know what? The ham was always the first thing gone. Just saying, because a good half of the family loved ham, and the other half just really was like, no, it has to have turkey because it's Thanksgiving and all that. No,
I will say I did not grow up with like, you know, in the movies and they like have to carve the turkey.
Yeah, no,
because,
I didn't.
Like there's so many people. Like I have, I think, like 4 aunts and uncles. So like my grandmother the day before will pick all the meat off the turkey and then put it in like a roasting pan to keep it warm the day of. So you don't have to fiddle with the bones. You just get to pick whatever you want. Yeah, it is. That's very... I think maybe it makes it a little drier, but you know, turkey's already
put some cranberry sauce on.
Yeah, put gravy, cranberry sauce.
Yeah, gravy.
Just mix it in with your mashed potatoes.
That's what. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, just take a bite of mash with it. It's okay.
Now, are you team okay to have lumps in mashed potatoes, or does it have to be completely smooth?
Personally, I love it if there are no lumps. But I can eat it if there's lumps.
Okay. See, I like it a little lump. Like to me, if it's too smooth, it makes me think of like instant mashed potatoes. Because those are like perfectly smooth.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I don't know.
I'm okay knowing it was
if
a
there's
potato
like the
at one
skin
point.
in it and stuff, I like that. That's pretty good. Like the actual like potato. But I prefer it to not have like big chunks. If there's like little bits, like that's fine.
I will say it like blew my mind the first time my mother-in-law, when we did a holiday at her house, she got out like the cake beater and whipped the potato with that, and I'd never seen that. I was like, what?
To get it really fluffy.
That's an option.
Yeah.
We were always
whatever
like,
you gotta do.
We were always the old school masher. You just smash it.
Did y'all ever have the thing where like each person had their, for the mashed potatoes specifically, their role? So like somebody's washing it, somebody's peeling it, somebody's mashing it, or boiling it and then mashing it?
No. I'll be honest, I think my grandmother makes it most of the time. So I thought you were gonna say something like you get a roll like with your mashed potato. When you said everyone has a roll,
no,
I was like, what do you mean?
I mean yes, but no. I meant ROLE roll.
Yeah, I got you.
No, because in my family it was like the little ones. We would peel it and then chop it, and then they would put.
No, I think. Bless my grandmother. I think she does like she would do all the mains. Like she'd do the turkey, she'd do the mash, she'd do the stuffing and the gravy.
Okay.
And then everyone else had to bring something. So like she basically did the whole meal herself. Yeah. And then everyone is just bringing extra.
I feel like that's common though.
Yeah.
I think mine did that as well. Not as much anymore. I think now we all bring.
My grandfather's his role was to go in the garage and butter all the rolls as they came out of the oven, because their like kitchen wasn't big enough for him to be in there, and the garage was really close, so he'd always be in the garage buttering
rolls.
Yeah.
Where's Grandpa? I think he's buttering the rolls.
Yeah, basically.
That's good. I like that.
Because I think he'd always get too hot in the kitchen, so he'd like have the garage door open and be like out there.
That's funny. What did I have a table out there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he had like a card table. He's just buttering them.
I'm in my head like picturing like a toll table, you know, where it's all that. It's just
like,
put the rolls.
He's using a saw to like butter and cut them open.
That's what I'm picturing in my brain. Like, you know what? More power to you. You're making the roll. Rolls are important.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on from food, guys. My books I brought. Okay, actually, really quickly, I just have to say I have not finished Elevate yet.
To be fair, I haven't finished that Mrs. Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. I don't feel so bad, but I did finish another one. I started a whole new one and finished it. It's a cute little rom-com. It's a YA book, and it's called Falling Like Leaves by Misty Wilson. It's like literally a fall book. It's giving Gilmore Girls but in a book, which is really nice. Which I really enjoy Gilmore Girls, which I think if you listen to our last podcast, we talked quite a bit about.
I mean, I think the blurb on the back even mentions Gilmore Girls, doesn't it? Like,
oh well, it says for one of the people at USA Today said perfect for anyone who starts up their annual Gilmore Girls rewatch at the first sign of fall. So this is like kind of like that. Same vibe. Really good, really cute. I finished it in like just a couple of days. I just listened to the audiobook actually, and then just
see. And I think last time you said you don't do audiobooks.
It just takes it takes me a while sometimes. If I'm not super interested in the book, I can't do an audiobook or read it at all. Like I can't, like, you know what I mean?
I think that's most people.
I know, but you know what I mean? Like where it's like I really want to read the book, but if I'm just not feeling an audiobook vibe at that moment and I don't feel like sitting down and reading a whole book, then I just can't do any of it. But this one, like within the first couple pages, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna finish this one. It just gave the cutesy vibes that I like. But with that being said, this is a new book that the library just got. We are working on getting it put into the catalog, so you will be able to get your hands on this book if you want to read it very soon. And then we also talked about, I don't know if it was during the part where it got cut off in the last podcast, but we went over the lost footage of episode 3, I think it was. It sounds like a scary episode of like some ghost hunting show. The lost footage of episode 3.
Pasta or something.
Yeah. It says Laurie Gilmore. That's the author that we were talking about that has just like really specific type of town cafe season books. And she does even have a fall one. I just couldn't.
I think, does it say on the back?
Ooh, yeah, wait.
Down there.
The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. That's the one. And then this is one that we will be adding to the catalog. We don't have it right now, but it's going to be in there. This one is the Strawberry Patch Pancake House. That's a very long title. I was like reading, I was like, oh.
The patch isn't necessary,
yeah,
I'll be honest.
But
work on it, Miss Gilmore.
Basically, all of these books, if you're into spicy romance books, this is it. I have yet to fully read one. She's also got one for Christmas called The Christmas Tree Farm. And then the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. I feel like that one probably could be fallish too, because there's fall leaves on the back. But yeah.
Cinnamon's a fall spice.
Yeah. It's in pumpkin spice. Oh, and then in the very beginning, she has like a playlist. I don't know if it's in the other one. I don't remember. But I can see it.
That you can go on Spotify.
Yeah, you can go and you can scan it and then listen to that whole playlist. It's really cute. I like that. But yeah, this was the ones that you're talking about because they are season based. So if you want to pull up one of these, Laurie Gilmore has a lot of romance seasonal books. Also, really quickly, for Misty Wilson's Falling Like Leaves, this is like what her only book out that's not a junior fiction.
Yeah, her other book is a graphic memoir. Graphic being like it's cartoon. Like a graphic novel, yeah, it's not like slasher film.
Yeah.
But and I think
pictures.
Yeah, it's like a kid's, comic memoir of her playing football as a girl in middle school.
Yeah.
Which is such cool. Like a pivot to then be like, I read cutesy romance novels.
Yeah. No, but she does such a good job. Her writing style is like so easy and just so like
she's a woman with depth.
Yes, depth.
Variety.
Yeah. So
you can't
be on the look.
Pigeonhole her.
Yeah, you can't pigeonhole Misty Wilson, but be on the look just in case, because I think she's supposed to, what you said, write potentially more on
made
this.
It sound based on the bottom that it says a Bramble Falls novel. Like she'll write more in that universe,
which I hope she does because there's a lot of characters in there that I'm curious about. So
maybe that she intentionally wrote
keep
it
an
that
eye
way.
out. Yes.
I feel like mentally I'm still in Halloween because I just watched Frankenstein.
Oh, I've been meaning to watch.
Which, like, let me tell you, the costuming is like chef's kiss. Like, not only is it pretty to look at, it's historically accurate, which is not the vibe most of the time. Like, sorry, Bridgerton, you're fun, but you are not accurate.
We have to watch this.
And then between that, I'm also listening to an audiobook about like zombies. So
okay, but like zombies are like kind of year round. Because you know, like there's like the zombie movies
coming back to life.
Did you ever watch the show Black Summer?
I don't even think I've heard of that.
Oh well,
I'm gonna guess it's zombies.
Yes, it's zombies. It's Netflix film or not film series. I don't think have had a season come out since I watched it, but it was giving very gory and it was giving scary. You're gonna think people are coming after you watching it because I don't know. It was just like, but it was a really good one. Like you know how like sometimes it can be like really gory and just be gory for like no reason. You're just like sitting there just watching people kill people all the time. Like no, like this one actually felt like you were like scared for the people in it, and then everybody's still zombies and everybody's still getting kind of eaten, but like it was like actually just like a good zombie thing. I don't know. It's very specific. I feel like in my brain to have certain zombie kind of thing. I don't know.
I don't like the fast zombies. I like the classic zombies that you just kind of trudge around.
The fast zombies.
Yeah, no.
Like World War Z, the one where they just run. Oh my god.
No, I don't subscribe to that. Actually, in this zombie book, they like, well, they don't call them zombies, but you're a zombie. Yeah, they have a different name for it. I don't know how I feel about that, but anyway, they like to knock on people's doors. Like and then they can also like call your name if they remember you from your life.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Don't remember me.
So you'll be like, what am I looking at? And then they'll go, Madison. And you go like, what is happening?
You're like, no, don't kill me. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. But I do feel like some of the scenes in this book, which I'll be honest, I got it on Libby. It's called Bless Your Heart, but I don't think we have it in the library. It takes place in Texas though. So like the narrator is very like southern and slow. So I have it at like 1.4 speed and she's still kind of talking like normal.
But I feel like don't Texans usually talk kind of fast?
In not East Texas, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this takes place in like Beaumont or something. Like they don't say.
Cause I was like, every Texan I've met talks really fast.
I don't know. Anyway, but I feel like some of the scenes, she's like trying to be gory, but like your brain can't understand what she's describing almost because gore is just like not part of life.
Yeah.
So you're like, wait,
weird.
What?
That is weird.
Like I think one guy like almost gets like ripped in half out of his car, but it's like described in a way where I'm like, is that what you just described? I don't know.
I feel like it just describe it like that.
I don't know. It was
I was being tugged out of his car and nearly got ripped in half.
Or something. Yeah, she was just using a lot of words. And I was like, would a seatbelt break or would your body break first? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really think about it.
Because they're like made to hold you in.
Yeah.
But
if you're being literally tugged out by a zombie,
I was like, the safety is not safe if it's ripping you in half.
No.
Holding you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We had a point. we were talking about something before that. You said something. Oh yeah, you're in the.
It's all about eating and food.
No. I don't like that connection. I think that literally gave me a little tummy like.
Everybody has to eat.
Even the zombies. That's why they fit into this.
There's gotta be a zombie Thanksgiving like movie. Like it's probably terrible, but it's gotta be out there.
Probably is out there.
There's just not enough Thanksgiving movies in general. Everyone skips them.
Is there not a pumpkin?
Turkey. I'm just gonna keep saying Thanksgiving.
Oh my god. Okay. Charlie Brown. There's a Thanksgiving Charlie Brown, right?
There's a Thanksgiving Charlie Brown. Name another one though.
Yes. I can't name another one. But
there's an 80s comedy.
Oh.
That's it's got Steve Martin. Ooh. And it's called Trains, Planes, and Automobiles.
Ooh, I've heard of it.
Yeah, and they're like trying to get like, it's the classic like, oh no, the planes have been canceled because of a snowstorm.
Yeah, trying to get back in time.
Yeah. And then just everything goes wrong. So if you want a Thanksgiving movie and you don't mind 80s humor, because sometimes 80s humor, you're like, it's not funny anymore.
Yeah. I'll have to watch that out because I do remember seeing that one a lot growing up and I just never watched it. Yeah. But fun fact, the Christmas song, Jingle Bells, was originally meant for Thanksgiving. Just fun fact. If you think about it, go listen to it. And you
there's no mention of Christmas. Yeah.
So if you want to listen to Jingle Bells right now, go for it. Because it's technically a Thanksgiving song.
I feel like the internet's lost its mind. Like, I saw something that was like, I am so behind, I haven't put my tree up yet. And I'm like, girl, it is like,
yeah.
It was like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving at that point. And I was like, you're not behind.
I think it's just because everybody else has been selling Christmas stuff for so long already that, like, people feel behind when it's not even near the time. I don't know. It does feel a little strange this year, I think. The Thanksgiving Christmas
smash.
Yeah. It's like it's simultaneously happening at the same time, but then also not. You know?
I don't know. I don't want to think about Christmas. I'm here. I like Thanksgiving because I like food. Yeah. So that's all I want. Yeah. It's just to swim food. In a pool of potatoes.
And then the next day, the same thing.
Yeah, that is the problem with my family is that you have leftovers for like
for a few days.
Forever. You're like, oh my god.
That was another question I was gonna ask. Not Thanksgiving based, but food based still. For Christmas, have y'all done where y'all do tamales instead for Christmas?
So
'cause I know some people do that.
I mean, we have tamales, but it's because Christmas Eve we'll do like nothing but finger foods. Ooh. So it'll be included. You'll have like, chips, dips, crackers, cheese, tamales, maybe taquito. I don't know, just like a bunch of random like little nibbles that you can have when you come back from service. Man, and then really the proper meal is on Christmas Day.
I really need to tap into my memory because I don't remember what our Christmas meal is. But I do know that for the past like year or two, I've been asking to finally have some tamales at Christmas because we don't usually.
Now, have you even made tamales?
I've not made tamales.
Pain in the butt, let me tell you.
I would love to try and make a tamale though.
Maybe that's what they should do for the teen cooking class.
Yep, I'm gonna run that by Josie because I feel like that would be like a really fun learning experience.
Yeah,
to learn how to make tamales.
I feel like the problem when you do homemade tamales and you don't super know what you're doing is that when
fall apart.
Yeah, like they don't like stick right. Like when you go to unwrap them, it kind of like the masa still sticks to the corn and it kind of falls apart.
I mean, as long as it tastes good, it's fine.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
But I guess I think it could be good. I like that idea to have the teens do that. We could do. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe tamales.
Maybe. If you're a teen watching this, let us know if that sounds like something that you'd be down to do. I think
although she's so down for Christmas dinner.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, she's so down. Maybe in January.
No, but I mean, but that is actually like a lot of work though to do tamales. But she was saying, and just to give y'all like a little heads up, if you are teen watching, she wants to do like a bunch of like sides dishes that you can make. So we have like a lot of things to nibble on. So it's not like a full.
How cool if you as a teen roll up to your Thanksgiving or Christmas and you go, I brought a cheese ball.
That's true. I brought a cheese ball.
Look, Grandma, I can cook too.
Yes.
Be proud of me.
You can, and it potentially some other things. You never know.
Yeah, or like a dip, or I don't know what sort of small nibbles.
And we're also making cookies. We already know that. I don't know what cookies, but definitely just like a Christmas kind of cookie. It could be sugar and decorate it. It could be chocolate chip. You never know.
Speaking of things coming up,
yes.
Costume contest
yes.
is in December. If you are like, I've always wanted to dress up like X character, this is your chance.
From book.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. Things I didn't think about. I was like, ooh, if you were a borrower, like a book and they're like little tiny people, the borrowers. It's a movie, but also it's a book.
Oh.
And so they like.
It's like
you have like if you needed a shield, it'd be a button because you're so tiny.
Oh, and you could just like literally get like a little like cardboard and just make it look like
or like I don't know, just like a little twist tie is like your whole hair thing or something. Yeah,
that'd be cute.
Like you just have to make giant versions of tiny things.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Also, for the literary costume contest thing, we have specific dates on the form that you're supposed to come in and show us your costume.
Your progress.
You don't have to come in on those days. We just want you to like either send us a picture, email, or come in any day that we're here, which is every day.
Yeah, we just like evidence that you're working on it and you didn't just like...
We just put the days just to like help it out to be organized. But if you can come in anytime and you've signed up and you just haven't brought in your costume yet for a checkup, literally come in anytime before the day we're supposed to have all of the stuff, because otherwise I guess you technically wouldn't be eligible, but we're lenient, so just come in whenever. We do have quite a bit of entries, but only a few of y'all have actually come and given us.
And if you're an adult, do it as an adult.
Yes, if you're an adult, do it.
Why not?
We have like a good variety. We said literally, what is it, 13 to 99? Like, you can do it.
Yeah. But be Mrs. Marple if you want to. I can't think of other characters. Okay, we're gonna have to wrap it up.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up.
We talked a lot about food.
We did talk a lot about food.
It's the season of food.
Yeah.
And harvest in fall.
Let us know in the comments what you're doing for Thanksgiving. If you're doing anything fun, like other than going to your family's house, like if you're doing anything extra, or if y'all have a tradition of setting up for Christmas, like day of Thanksgiving or day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, people do that.
Some people do that.
And if you suddenly don't find yourself with Thanksgiving plans, the community center has a free Thanksgiving where you can go and they have like the full shebang, you know, turkey, dressing, corn, I think green beans, potatoes. You'll see Karen there.
Yes.
If you know Karen from the library. They apparently go every year.
That's cool.
So
I was just told that this year and I was like, dang, that'd be fun. But I'm signed up for a turkey trot this year.
I don't understand. Like, I guess I understand running and then eating, but I'm like,
it just sounds like a good time. I love myself a good little 5K.
Do you watch Macy's Thanksgiving?
Ooh, yes.
Yes.
But okay. You see, my favorite part of Macy's Day Parade though is the musicians when they come out.
Yes, I'm like, get your. I don't care about any of y'all. I want to see the bands marching. I want to see the little performances.
Yeah, because it was so fun, and every now and then, like sometimes I just get through some certain parts of the parade. So I'm like, I don't need to see the big SpongeBob or anything like that. I don't care.
It's the same every year anyway.
I know. I'm like, I just want to see what musicians you have this year. Because one year I think they had the Jonas Brothers, and I was like, yeah. And then there was like
they always have like little things from things on Broadway.
Yeah.
Little mini performances.
Did you know? I actually talked to somebody like, I know we were supposed to get going, but but I talked to somebody in one of the stores in Wimberley, actually. I think it was the Lavender store. There was a lady working there, and she was telling me how she was going to be going to New York like a few days before Thanksgiving. And then she was like, yeah, if you go to like the street or two over from where Macy's Day Parade is, a couple of days before, they're starting to blow up all of the things, so you can actually just sit there and watch them do all this jazz. And she was like, that's like almost more fun than actually seeing the parade, because there's just like, this is where they're doing it, this is like the behind the scenes. And I was like, oh my god, watch me one of these years gonna be in New York for that.
Arguably a Thanksgiving movie, Miracle on 34th Street, because
that is true.
It starts at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
True. Arguably, yeah. But
yeah, it's kind of like how Nightmare Before Christmas, you go, is it Halloween or is it a Christmas movie?
Could be both.
Right. So Miracle on 34th Street, is it a Christmas, is it a Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
It's kind of both.
Okay. Well,
so now you have
now we have 2 Thanksgiving. Three. The Charlie Brown, the Steve Martin one.
Yeah. Trains, Planes, and Automobiles.
Yes, and Miracle on 34th Street. There you go.
Yeah.
3 movies. That should be enough to tide you over for Thanksgiving.
That'll be most of the day that you're spending not eating.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Thanks for listening. This has been Books and Brews with Kali and Madison.
Yeah.
And we actually talked about books this time.
Yes. And I swear maybe I'll finish the next one.
Sometime we'll finish books.
Yes. We'll get there. Okay. Anyway.
Thanks. Bye.
Peace, love, bye.